Welcome back to the program. Our good friends from New Look Eyewear are here. Randa, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Good. Haven't seen you in a while.
Wow.
That's a joke. I'll tell you what, it's the time of year kids are getting back into the swing of things. It's coming. School is coming. But we want to make sure they can see properly, and part of that process is getting an eye exam. It's one of those things that maybe doesn't cross parents' minds a whole lot, right?
Well, we see more awareness nowadays. Of course we do. It's the eye exam is very important. Normally it starts at the age of 3.
Yeah.
And it's the physician, like when you, the pediatrician normally would recommend if they see there's any, especially if there's any eye problems with the family.
Yeah. Oftentimes it's noticed by teachers and the like that if there is a problem, they'll point it out to the parents, especially in young kids, eh?
Yeah, but you want it even earlier than because it's not before 5 or 6. So
exactly.
At the age of 3 normally.
So three is the first eye exam?
It's normally yes, unless as a couple, as a family, if you know you have a eye disease in the family, so it's always, and we see that more nowadays.
Oh, is that right?
People are more aware of the importance of asking the questions, because it could be a cross eye or lazy eye that can be detected when it's from the beginning. Right,
so. Right. That first eye exam is very important. How long after that? Like every couple of years, or when do you do them?
Depends on the case. Even for adults, it's the same thing. And sometimes we're so surprised to hear, like, oh, it's been 5 years I had an eye exam. And it's not only just to check that you need eye glasses or contact lenses. Sometimes it's much more serious than that. So it's very important.
And you know what? We talk about getting the kids examined and making sure they're okay. But the fact of the matter is, eyesight and problems with it. The problems with eyesight increase as you get older in most cases. Like in mine, like the last few years, I've noticed a difference and had to get glasses and so on, where I didn't have them for most of my life, right?
Well, if you don't have any problems and family, as I said, or any, you don't need to wear glasses, so sometimes it can go every few years. You don't have to go for an eye exam every year, but depends on the case. The elderly with the approach to having, let's say, cataract or different kinds, sometimes every 6 months and so on. So it's pretty serious.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Really have to check
it's not something
eyes.
you want to mess around with.
Course
if your eyesight, if you notice differences in your eyesight, you should go get checked out.
Listen to your doctor. Yes, listen to
take the time to go to a professional and get examined properly, and don't wait for bad things to happen to you, because I mean, obviously, it's a very important sense that you're dealing with here. Who do you see most of? Do you see mostly kids or older people?
It depends on the locations. With New Look, you have 9 locations in town. So all of them, we have the eye doctors that takes care of all age.
Are there optometrists at every location?
In all locations, you have
really?
the optometrists. Yeah.
Right on site.
Yeah, right on site, and depends night and day, and they have weekends or evenings.
I guess once it's determined that you need glasses, it's proper. It's important to get the proper lenses. It's a proper fit, and you guys have professionals that look after that.
Of course, yeah. Well, the first thing it's the awareness, and now it's the time where back to school, I would say more. It's the time where families, and you see the increase of bringing their kids to check their eyes first, and the process after, once you have a prescription or not, make sure we have professionals to take care of you and help you the best way.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a whole lot to be said for glasses, both for reading, for driving. A lot of people have glasses, and of course sunglasses are very important too. And
always,
I know you guys carry a full line of sunglasses because it's important to protect your eyes.
Of course, and all designers, all brands. And as you see, it's so funny, even for kids now needing glasses, this is, as a trend. The plastic, the bowl, different colors, even for kids that's 5 or 6 years old.
Right.
They want to be in, and it's crazy how we see kids now want to wear glasses. Things are so different. Yeah.
We're going to talk about styling and that sort of thing in just a few minutes. But I think, I know you do too, glasses are cool.
Of course they're cool.
It's not like the old days where people made fun of you, right? You get a good looking pair of glasses, people are like, all right.
You got to get the eye exam first.
Exactly. Otherwise, it's pointless. Randa will be back a little later, and we'll go through some styles for kids and even some for adults that are out there these days. So cool.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's unlimited.